this is your reading for Sunday, the 21st of June 2015, and I'm using the Shadowscapes deck today. So let's have a look at what's coming up. First card is the Emperor, then it's the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, great. First card, Emperor, means solidity and structure and a greater sense of identity within yourself. So it really feels like you know who you are, you feel quite comfortable within yourself. And I think yesterday, where you had to do some acceptance work and create yourself really the way you are, in a way that's truthful to yourself, has been a success. And I feel like you've got a lot of peace and a lot of calm within yourself. So you feel very structured and you feel at ease. The next card is the Two of Swords. And you can see someone who's quite defensive, and you've got that heart dangling there precariously. The fact that that's in reverse really indicates that you see things for what they really are. And the Four of Cups in reverse, you're grateful for what you do have, what's in your life. So I really feel that Sunday is a breakthrough day for you in terms of self-acceptance, gratitude, seeing the truth of life and yourself and your place in it, and what your role is. So serenity, peace, self-acceptance, and the ability to kind of make friends with yourself. So it's a really kind of insightful, coming back, returning to love kind of weekend. It's nice. So really, I feel that over this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, something occurs in your life that really puts things into perspective, that really puts your role and your identity into perspective. And the guidance for Saturday and Sunday really is to accept yourself if you want a greater sense of peace within yourself as a person and a greater and stronger sense of identity about who you are. And that's really important because, if you're like a candle in the wind, if you're going from this thing and that thing and constantly seeking for meaning and approval in things outside of yourself, you're going to be fluttering all over the place. But if you at some point just say, this is me, and that's something that comes with maturity. If you accept that, you're going to feel much more solid and you're going to feel much more at peace within your own self and your life. 4, 6, 10, and that's 1. And yesterday's vibration was 1 as well, and I didn't mention it because I was talking so long. But 1 is about new beginnings, creation, leadership. And when you accept something within yourself, about yourself, it's that peace that you get from that acceptance that then helps you build something worthwhile. So let's say I'm a very angry person. Rather than fight my anger all the time and blow up, 5 times a week, if I get to the point where it's like, I am an angry person. When you accept that, it's almost like a balloon having the air go out of it, and you kind of deflate and you say, right, that's who I am. I can breathe because I accept this about myself rather than trying to deny it and fight it all the time. What am I going to do about it now? And it's that energy of, relief. What am I going to do now? That's when you are able to build the most. And that's what this weekend is all about. Creating the new you, creating the version of you that is based on acceptance and self-love. So if you've been, pumping silicone into your lips for the last 10 years because you think that you're not a real person, if your lips aren't plump and juicy, then you might have a moment this weekend where you're like, I have these lips and I'm still the same person inside, and it doesn't matter if they're thin or big and luscious, I'm still going to be the same person. And that's huge. That is huge. That's the kind of thinking that those industries are based on. Fashion, plastic surgery, even the self-help industry to some extent, because it's about saying, I am not good enough as I am. I was badly parented, I'm not particularly attractive, I'm not very intelligent. How can I hide that from the world? It's not about hiding it, it's about owning it and saying, I am flawed, just like everyone else. Jeez, gee whiz. Okay. Right, so that's what this weekend is about. If that speaks to you in any way, if that's something you deal with, if you'd like some more guidance on that, if you'd like to see how to accept yourself, what you'd like to do career-wise or romance-wise, or what your spirituality ought to be, or where you want to get to, then please get in touch with me for a private reading. Go to gregoryscott.com, click on the readings tab, and you can select the reading you'd like there. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and you can also email me. The address is readings@gregoryscott.co.uk. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.